What are we doing today, babe?
We're gonna go get a dog.
We getting a dog?
Yep.
Abby?
You ready to be loaded up, boy? You ready? Let's go. So before we go get the dog, we have to go to church, and then we have lunch after church, but it's a breakfast lunch. One of the most annoying things around where we live is the fact that in our building we have no pets, no animals, but somehow everybody just decides that they want to leave their dog crap all over our front. It's super annoying. Look at that. Like, my dog didn't do that. My dog didn't do that. My dog didn't do that. And yet I have to deal with it and make sure that I don't step on it. It's slightly, it's slightly brighter. I think it's slightly brighter. Anyway, so before we head to church, we have to go get gas because we've had a very eventful week. Huh? Doing what?
What?
Doing what?
Never mind. Okay.
What happened?
I don't know.
So before we go to church, we're gonna go get some gas because we've had a very eventful week and we've been driving around a lot. Are you talking about how I had an eventful week? Is that what you're talking about?
You had an eventful week. You went and played and go-kart raced.
Alright, so this week on Monday, I didn't do anything. I spent some time with my family. On Tuesday, some guys from work took me out to get wings. Thank you guys. I had a great time.
He did.
It was amazing. He did.
He sent
I did.
pictures.
I did.
I
Not
said
he.
send foods.
Send foods. That's what she wanted. Me to send foods. So I did. I sent some wing foods. And then on
Yes, baby.
Wednesday I had a couple clients, so I took care of that. And then on Thursday we went to the Apex Center, which is something around here that they opened up maybe like a year ago that has a ton of like things to do, like an obstacle course, bowling. Is it? I don't know. But anyways, so we had that. I did that day. So and then Friday. What did I do yesterday? I didn't do anything yesterday.
Rehearsal. No,
Just rehearsal, band rehearsal, which I also did on Tuesday after I got the foods for Gabrielle.
Hey, baby.
No, I'm singing today. So we were coming up the road and we were gonna park somewhere else that's a little bit closer to where we are because we always have issues finding parking around here. And then this is where we found parking. Right in front of where we need to be. Donuts on a Saturday morning. But I'm gonna try not to have any though. So the other day I was helping my friend move from one side of the street to the other side of the street, and there were some guys who were recording some stuff, and I was like, hey, you guys vlogging? But no, they were doing like a documentary thing for somebody who is an artist in Clinton, Massachusetts. So I'm gonna show that. Look at that.
Why don't these buttons
What?
work?
What's concerning
Oh, it's
you?
recording. Hello, my name's Steven.
My name's Steven.
What's your name? It's Steven. Yep, we're all Steven. Steve on our white days when we get pumpkin spice lattes.
I love pumpkin spice.
They're so amazing.
So
Oh my goodness.
Starbucks.
And when I go to shop, when I get my Starbucks and I go shopping at H&M.
Hell yeah.
Amen.
H&M has great clothes.
And then I rant about SD cards on my wedding vlog for a minute
I got the shirt
out of
from
a
H&M.
13-minute video.
I got the shirt from H&M.
Oh my gosh. I got nothing from H&M.
You gotta get to
I
H&M.
got this from
My
Calvin
boss,
Klein.
my bossy briefs are from H&M too. They
Where
have
are mine from?
avocados on them.
Mine are from Marshall's. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye.
So now we have had lunch. Gabby made this wonderful blueberry cake. Twas a hit. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No.
So now we're gonna go get the dog. Ready to get the dog?
Oh my gosh, stop.
So I guess before we go get the dog, Gabs needs.
Gaps.
What do you need?
A Frosty. It hurts to talk.
Gab needs a
I need it
Frosty.
for my tooth.
She needs it for her tooth. because she's got a wisdom tooth coming in, so that's why she needs a Frosty to soothe her mouth.
Yes. You get it. You get it.
Thank you for choosing Wendy's. What can I get for you?
Hi, yes. Can I get a junior frosty?
Vanilla or chocolate?
Do you guys do the mix?
Yeah.
Could I do a mix?
Anything else?
That's it.
You can pull up to the second window.
Thank you. All right, you're all set. Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
You paid?
No, someone paid for me.
Oh.
Yes! I just saved 79 cents. See, my tooth. That's all I needed it for.
Well.
See? I'm not here to eat it. I'm just here.
Well, apparently somebody paid for the Frosty because
Yes.
she just got a free Frosty.
I love not spending money.
So whoever paid for the Frosty, thank you.
Thank you
very
so much. Hopefully in like a couple years, when like they realize who we are, they'll be like, hey, I paid for your Frosty. Cheers to you. Maybe I'll buy you a
Cheers.
large Frosty one day.
A large Frosty. Hold it to that.
Why? I gotta be ready all the time. I stay. I'm so tired.
Don't know the Frosty on your finger.
It's cinematic.
It's cinematic.
Oh no!
Oh, now you got some Frosty on your nose?
Oh gosh.
This is somebody. Not the dog we're getting. Gonna show you guys all the chickens that were chilling around here when we got here. Don't know if they have any eggs, if they laid any eggs, but they're here. Chickens. Matthew, look at the chickens. The chickens. Yeah.
Hi, girl.
And that's the dog we're here to get. We're taking her for a week. We're not actually getting a dog. Hi, Abby. Hi, Abby. Dog, check. Food, check. Check. Let's go. So we've got the dog and now we are headed home. But after we get home, then I'm gonna go watch Endgame because wife over here made me go. Wife made me do it. And since I for sure won't be able to make it because I'm gonna be falling asleep, I'm gonna have to get some coffee. So the movie starts at 8. Well, the preview started at 8.
We'll probably start like 8:30, maybe later.
That would be insane. Anyways, so I'm hoping, because I already bought my ticket, I'm hoping that I'm still able to make it for the movie because I have to drop off the family.
Police reported ahead.
And there's police reported ahead.
Thank you, Waze.
Thank you, Waze.
Girl is speeding.
We don't speed. We don't. You don't.
Never.
We don't speed.
Ever.
Anyways, so
What is speeding?
what is that? So we have to drop them off and then have to rush to the theater and have to. What do I have to do? I have to grab a coffee before I go with it because I don't know if I'm gonna make it throughout this movie.
There's no police here. They lied.
Played.
I still love you, Waze.
Right, we ain't mad at you, Waze. Anyways, let's hope I make it in time. Alright, so family has been dropped off. It's we got here right around the time that we were expected to get here. So dropped everybody off, dropped all the bags, dropped the dog, dropped the babies, dropped the wife. Now I'm headed over there and hopefully there's a seat for me while I get over there. Let's see what happens. All right, so it's about 8:03 and I'm about to pull up. I'm about to take a left turn into there. So right now, as of right now, the guys have gotten seated, or everybody that's supposed to be there has gotten seated. And I think I'm probably the only person missing, but it's just the previews, right? Right, guys? I don't have to worry about it, right? Well, let's see. All right, so now I'm trying to find parking, and it is proven to be pretty complicated because in this theater they are having a showing every 15 minutes for this movie. So it's just insane up in here. So hopefully I find parking soon because it's pretty packed. I think we just found a spot. And we're good. Let's go catch this movie. I made it. It's preview time. Now it's time to watch the movie. These guys.
Let's do this.
Just as excited as he was the first time that he watched it.
Right. Round 2. Let's do it.
It's got to be that good then. Movie was amazing. Surprisingly, I didn't fall asleep while watching the movie, even though I didn't have coffee. But I had a great time. Really enjoyed the movie. Now I am headed home, going to sleep, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.